welcome back to Hope's Bookporium. Today is a very exciting day for me. It is the start of a read-a-thon. It's the biannual Bibliothon. It is currently Saturday morning, the 20th of January at 9:15 a.m. and I am about to start the challenge. I've never done a reading challenge before or a read-a-thon, so I'm very excited to do it. I'm not going to tell you my TBR for the challenge because I don't know how many other challenges I'm going to be able to get through. So I will keep you updated as I get through the challenge. The book I'm going to be starting with first is the first challenge, which is the group book. It is Otherworld by Jason Segel. I don't know much about this book, so this book, if I don't have enough time, will also double as the challenge, a book I don't know much about, or don't know anything about for that matter. I've seen it around, but I have no idea what the synopsis is about. So it's going to be an interesting read. Interesting where I don't know what it's about. So I've got my coffee over here. Yep, that's good coffee. Let's get reading. Hey, it is now 12:30 p.m. still on Saturday. I have been reading on and off for most of the morning, and I must say I'm really enjoying this book so far. It is just sucking me in, and I have no idea where it's going to go, how it's going to go. It's really nice going into the book every once in a while not knowing anything about the synopsis. I am currently on page 80, not very far, but still I'm really enjoying it, so I'll keep you posted. Hi, it is just after 4 p.m. and I just got back from Target. So I haven't been reading for the past hour or so, but I did get some cool things from Target. One of them being a new comforter. Woo! So I am going to clean up my room and put the new comforter on my bedding, on my bed, and then I am going to get back into reading. Hopefully I can get quite a bit of reading done tonight. Happy Sunday. It is now 11:15 Sunday morning. I've been reading for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I slept really late this morning because I was up pretty late. I think I went to bed at around 12 o'clock reading. I'm currently on page 182 of Otherworld. I'm still on Otherworld. I'm not reading as fast as I could be, but I'm getting through it. I'm really enjoying it. It is a really great book. It's a completely different now just after 5 p.m. and I finally finished reading Otherworld, and oh my word, this book was so good. It was can't even describe it. I really enjoyed this book, and I cannot wait for the second one to come out to see how it goes, because it definitely needs to be finished. You can see the ending. yeah, so the second one is coming out in fall. So yeah, now, so this one checks off the two reading challenges, which is the first one, which is the group book. And then the second one, or I'm not sure which number it was, but it checks off that I have now also read, what is it? Yes, a book I don't know much about or anything about. Like I said before, I have seen this book around in stores, but I had no idea what it's about. So that checks off two challenges already. So my next book is going to be The Tales of the Peculiar. I read them as Pilgrim series and I absolutely loved it. So now I'm going to tackle this. This will check off two of the challenges as well. This will check off read a book under 200 pages. This one I think has got 190 pages, so just 10 pages under 200. And then it will also double as read a book that is mentioned in media, so now another book, movie, or series, and this book is mentioned in the Tales of the Peculiar series. So I'm going to start this book now. Hello, it is Monday. It is currently, well, it's just after 4 p.m. and I just finished work, so I know I haven't done any vlogging today, but so I just thought I'd keep you guys posted as to how my reading is going. I did manage to do some reading while I was at work, so I finished The Tales of the Peculiar, and I must say, I really enjoyed it. Some of the tales were a little weird for me. Well, they're all weird, but I really enjoyed all of them except for one. The one it was a bit weird was the first one, the Splendid Cannibals. Though that one was a bit weird, but I really enjoyed them. I must say I definitely enjoyed I enjoyed all of them actually. So I finished this one, and this one checks off, what was it again? I have mentioned it before. Oh, yes, a book under 200 pages as well as a book mentioned in media. So now, next on my TBR is going to be finally Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This book will be the book about mental illness. I believe a few of the main characters have different mental illnesses and disabilities. So when I did some research to find a book about mental illness, this was like the second or the third book on the list on the web page that I'd found. So I was like, this works perfectly because I've been dying to read this duology. I haven't read any of Leigh Bardugo's books and I've been dying to do so. So I'm going to read this one, and then if and when I finish this one, I will read Crooked Kingdom for the sequel challenge. I am a mess, but we are going to ignore that. It is now 10:12 p.m. I just got back from my second class of gymnastics after 10 years, and I must say my hands are so sore from bar, especially this one. But yeah, I got some reading done on my new book. Before gymnastics, I stopped at Starbucks and I got some coffee and I did some reading. I'm not very far into it. I'm going to attempt reading now, but I don't think I'm going to get very far. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Hi, it is now 2:20 on Tuesday afternoon. I've been working with well, I'm at work, busy working. I've now just had a chance to read. I've been reading for about 30 minutes now. I didn't get any reading done after I got home from gymnastics last night. So I am gonna keep reading and see how much reading I can get done now before evening, and then I'm gonna go out for a little walk later and then do some more reading this evening. Hello, so it is now 4:15. I don't know how well the audio is going to be on this because I'm outside, but I'm now finished work, so I thought I'd go for my walk. I'm going to go for a walk, browse through the stores a bit, and then find a coffee shop and maybe get some coffee and do some reading. I got about an hour and a half's reading done from the last time I vlogged, and so far I'm enjoying Six of Crows. One thing I have noticed about most fantasy books when you're starting out, or me when I'm starting out, is the first couple of chapters are quite confusing because you don't always know you don't know the world very well. So, but like going into a new fantasy book, you start off like not knowing this world, and then by the end of it you're like, how did I live before the world? So I've heard really good things about Six of Crows. I don't know much about the synopsis, which is also another nice thing about going into a book not knowing anything about it. So yeah, I'm going to keep reading. It's interesting so far, so I'm a couple chapters in, so yeah. Hello and happy Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, yay. Also it's just past the middle of the read-a-thon. Today is almost done. It is now 20 to 8. So yeah, then we've just got tomorrow and Friday to do the read-a-thon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete all of the challenges, but I'm going to try. I have currently marked off 4 challenges with 2 books, and I'm on my 3rd book and 5th challenge. So yeah, but so after my walk I didn't find a place to read. I was just looking around the stores and I got some coffee and I walked around. But I did get a lot of reading done last night, and I was up late, probably, well, my late, I don't know if it's your late, or I read until 11:30 last night reading. So I'm really enjoying this book now. I cannot put it down. So yeah, I'm on almost on just after page 100. So I cannot wait to see how it goes. I didn't get any reading done today, but I have been reading for about 2 hours now, and sadly the read-a-thon has now come to an end, but I definitely enjoyed this read-a-thon, and I will definitely participate in future read-a-thons. Just a quick wrap up, the books and the challenges that I managed to finish was the group book, which was Otherworlds by Jason Segel, as well as Tales of the Peculiar by Ransom Riggs. Those 2 books checked off 4 challenges, which was the group book I don't know anything about, a book that pages are under 200 pages, as well as a book that is mentioned in media, so another book, movie, or series. I did not manage to finish Six of Crows. I am still reading that, and I will let you know what I think of it once I've completed, as well as once I've completed Crooked Kingdom. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos in the future, please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!